Hello guys, and welcome back to our video tutorial. Last week we ended all the FLSM, VLSM and classful subnetting. So today I am going to give you some questions and answers, and I will direct you people to a particular website that you can use to look for some of these questions. Our questions are not optional. We don't have optional answers. We just have to get them like theoretical format. So right now what I will do is I will go through each question and then answer it. All the classes are here, so one sample will be able to help you do the rest. So it's very simple. If you understand one, you'll be able to understand any other question that might come your way right from there. So I have one question: which subnet does host 192.168.145.166/25 belong to? Now that is a question that we have to always find. Now in doing this is what we want to know: this IP address. This is a correct IP. It's a valid IP address, 192.168.145.166. We want to know what is the subnet network. That means we want to know the network address. If you want, you can find the range, no problem. But they're asking what subnet does it belong to. That you have to get the IP network, the network address itself from which this valid IP address belong to. Okay, so now we can bring that here. 192.168 is it 145? Yeah, 145.166. okay, .166, and then CIDR 25. CIDR 25 means 255.255. You have to do this. Okay guys, so this is very important that you guys know. The subnet mask, you have to put this CIDR into subnet mask for you to be able to do this. So the subnet mask of CIDR 25 is what you have to get under this particular IP address here. So it's very vital that you know. Now, in order for you to solve this question, the simplest answer, okay, the simplest thing that you can do is put this whole IP address into binary and put all of these subnet masks into binary, because it's decided that you have to convert. Okay, if I convert this CIDR 25, I have 255.255.128. That is the equivalent CIDR, equivalence of the CIDR 25 in its subnet mask format. Okay guys, so if I put 192 into binary and put 255 into binary, if I AND it out, I will get 192. 168, if I AND it, I will get 168. 145, if I AND it, I will have 145. 166, that is the problem, because if I AND 166 and 128, that's the problem. So now I have to put 166 in binary because this is the last octet here. Okay, it affects the last octet because this is 255. All the bits are turned to 1. So whatever bits you have here will always match with whatever is here. So if you convert, you're going to have the same thing. So I don't want that. For example, let me just give you an example. Okay, maybe you will be confused, you will be thinking, but let me convert 192 in binary. 192 in binary is 11000000. That is 192 in binary. 255 in binary is 111111 and 1. Now if I convert this, what we call ANDing. Now if I AND this is 1 and 1, it gives me 1. So let me see if I can draw a line here. Yeah, I think I can be able to draw a line. Alright, that is my ANDing. Let me see. That was let me bring that line a little bit down. Alright, so that is my ANDing. So if I say 1 plus 1 and 1 is 1. Okay, 1 and 1 is 1. 1 and 0, all the rest is going to be 0, 0, 0. So therefore, this 192 binary is right here. So it's the same one that you're going to have. Okay, so if you convert it, you convert this to binary, you have this 255. So where you have 255 in that octet, no need for you to convert it, okay, because the answer is going to remain the same. That value will remain the same. But here it's not 255, this is a different number, it's not up to 255, so therefore there can be some difference. So what you will do here is to convert 166 into binary. So 166, converting it to binary, you start, can 128 be, can you be able to subtract 128 from 166? Yes. If I subtract 128 from 166, what would be my answer? And if you get that answer, then you will have to try and then subtract that from any order until, you know how I show you guys how to do that other one. I show you guys how to convert from binary to decimal. So that's it. If I subtract 128 from 166, I'll be left with 38. Now, can 64 be subtracted from 38? No. Can 32 be subtracted from 38? Yes. So here I make it 1. So if I have 32 out of 38, how much am I left with? 6. Can 16 be subtracted from 6? No. Can 8 be subtracted from 6? No. Can 4 be subtracted from 6? Yes. Now, what is left? 2. Can 2 be subtracted from 2? Yes. So that is my binary. Now, 128 into binary is 100000, because this is 128, 64. So 128 into binary is just 1. So now, I am going to AND this value. ANDing here means that if 1 and 1 is 1, is 1. If you have 1 and 0 is 0. Okay? If you have 1 and 0 is 0. If you have 0 and 1 is 0. If you have 0 and 0 is 0. That is what I mean here. If the up digit here, or the up binary number is 1, and the below binary throughout is 1, then is 1. If you have 0 and 0 here, is 0. If you have 1 on top here and you have 0 at the bottom of that one, is of 0. If you have 1 at the bottom here and you have a 0 on top, is 0. It's only when you have 1 and 1, then you have 1. Now, if I convert that, let's AND it and see. 1 and 1 is 1, 0 and 0, 0, 1 and 0, 0, 0 and 0, 0, 0 and 0, 0, 1 and 0, 0, 1 and 0, 0, 0 and 0, 0. So if you have the binary representation of that is 1, 0. Now, this is what you have to now convert back to decimal, that value. Okay, this value is what you have to convert into decimal. Alright, so if I convert this to decimal, it will give me 128. So your IP network address, that's what you want to know. They want to know what network does this IP 192.168.145.166 belong to. Now your answer is here. The answer is 192.168.145.128 //25. So the 192.168.145.166 IP address belongs to this network. Now if you ask in an exam, that is your answer. Okay, how you do it? You do ANDing. What you do is convert the network the IP address into binary and the subnet max into binary.